Hey, Yorba Linda parents, are your kids into baseball and you want to try to find a way to get them some more practice and get their confidence up to take them to that next level? Well, then today's episode is going to be for you. So today I am sitting down with Robbie Espinosa, and he is the owner of Espinosa Baseball and Softball Lessons. So we're going to sit down and discuss a little bit about his background and what got him to the point where he wanted to create these baseball lessons for other kids in Yorba Linda to help them get to the next level. So if your kid's already in baseball or thinking of starting it up, then this is definitely an episode you don't want to miss. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show today. So today I am here with Robbie Espinosa Baseball Lessons, as well as softball. So Robbie, thank you for inviting me to this giant practice field of yours.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So the first question I want to dig into is to let Yorba Linda get to know you a little bit more. So can you give us a little bit of background about yourself before you started the business?
Sure. So I'm born and raised here, born in Placentia. I've grown up in this house for 27 years. This is my parents' house.
Okay.
So Yorba Linda Middle School, Yorba Linda High School, went to Irvine Valley College, played some baseball there, and then transferred to Colorado State Pueblo. And life brought me back here, and I'm glad it did. I love this city, and so grateful to be able to grow up in this area and have my parents, provide a lot of opportunities for us here. And it's a great town, and it's a great place to raise your kids and start a family.
Got it. So as you're going through that, it sounds like you were playing baseball the entire time. When did you actually start playing baseball yourself?
I grew up playing Little League, so I played here at West Yorba Linda Little League.
Okay.
Great Little League, great organization. We do a lot of sponsorship stuff for them, and they give us a lot of business, so that's been great. I love the relationship we have with them.
Okay.
But I played, when I was younger, T-ball all the way through the steps of Little League.
Okay.
Got into travel baseball, and then, ended up making my high school team at Yorba Linda, and then,
Got it.
Took off from there and just wanted to keep playing until I got through college. So.
Okay. Got it. So you have a good amount of experience to be able to get this started up and going on there.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about the actual business you run here. So if anybody's never heard of it before, can you go ahead and just kind of explain what it is and kind of who it's for?
Yeah. So Espinosa Baseball Lessons, it's for players of all ages, any skill sets. We don't discriminate against age or, if you're the best player or the worst player.
Okay.
I started this business because I want to give every player the opportunity to try to play at the next level, whatever the next level may be. If it's single A going to double A in Little League, if it's high school going to college, travel ball going into high school, I want to give them the opportunity to make their team at the next level, and we want to give them confidence so they could succeed, because baseball is such a failing sport. You start off 30%, you're doing great in this game. So trying to give them confidence to feel good and perform well on the field.
Okay. So you say all ages. So what's the youngest kid that you've had here and done the lessons
The
for?
youngest kid that we've had, I believe, in the several years we've been doing this, I think was 4.
Okay. Got it.
And then we've had 65-year-old senior league guys come in. I've had plenty of, semi-pro, minor league guys come in and get some work in. But I would say the majority of our business is about 5 or 6 years old till about through high school. So, 14, 15 years old. So the bulk of it, we get all the little leagues and pony ball, about 6 to 12.
Okay.
So
got it. So when someone comes here, takes a lesson from you, can you give us a little bit of idea what they can expect when they come in, how long it is, what they work on?
Yeah, so we're going to definitely get to know the child or the player and the family really well. We want to, know where they're playing, what positions. We want to kind of figure out what they want to accomplish over the course of a season, come up with some goal setting for them, and we want to help them obtain their goals. You come in, you basically block the time out for your 30-minute lesson, and then you tell us what you want to work on, and then we will come up with a practice plan or a type of schedule to get you where you need to be in whatever time frame that player has.
Got it. And when they sign up, is it like a weekly thing? Is it kind of pay as you go? How do you usually go about
so
that?
it depends on the year. So summertime, we get a little bit slower with rec season being done. But when we're in the spring, we typically see everyone come in, once a week, if not twice a week. Some people take a lot of time off in the summer. I tell them, go have fun on your vacations, take it easy. But some kids will, come consistently through the summer because they have, maybe they're a little bit behind in their skills and they want to develop and get better for that next season. So just kind of every family is different. Every situation is different. But, we always tell our families, if you can come in, get some work with us and then, get some work at home on your own and, practice at home, you're going to start to see the development really start to tick up from there.
Okay. And then are you operating basically year long then? So,
yes, we're a year-round business. Definitely in the spring, I would say like January to June, we're super, super busy.
Okay.
It's definitely our slam months, I would say. And then we pick up with fall ball. And we run summer camps. So we've been doing summer camps for about 2 years now. Okay. And then we also offer Thanksgiving, winter, Christmas, New Year's camps as well. So.
Okay. And then as you're going through this, you operate 7 days a week, 5 days a week? How do you usually run
We are open 7 days a week. Okay. So we have a couple guys that work for us, and we are open 7 days a week. You pretty much 12 hours a day, 9 to 9.
Got it. Okay, and then anything else about this kind of facility you have? Can you maybe explain a little bit about some of the equipment you have and what people can work on while they're here?
So we have obviously a 70-foot batting cage. We also have another 30-foot tunnel next to us, so we can run lessons at the same time. We could do teamwork if you want to bring your team in, if you want to do group style stuff, and we do offer group classes. We have a junior hack attack pitching machine, and we really like using that because it makes it challenging for the players, and we want them to be challenged because we want to push them to be better. We have several protection screens, portable pitching mounds. There is a lot of, all the tools and all the equipment is here for those players to get their work in and help them get to the next level. So it's a state-of-the-art facility. It's been a long time coming. It used to be grass. We put turf in this year, so really happy how it came out. But this is the perfect place for any kid of any age to come in and train and develop and get better and just have fun and get some confidence for their next season.
And then the final question that I always like to ask is, why Yorba Linda? So why did you decide to kind of come back here, open it up inside Yorba Linda?
So Yorba Linda obviously is a special place for me. I was born and raised here. I went to school here, went through the whole school district here, and I ended up leaving to Colorado to go play at Colorado State Pueblo, and life brought me back here. And my family lives here. I have a lot of great friends and family here, and this is just a special place to obviously raise a family. There's a lot of good people in this community, and there's a lot of families that are willing to make the effort and commitment to get their kids better and give them the confidence that they need to help them. Just like my dad did with me. My mom and my dad, they both, took me to lessons. They helped me get training when I was younger, and they were there to support me. And, now I'm getting ready to give back to all these kids in this community too, to hopefully give them the same opportunity that I got to have playing college baseball.
Got it. And then the last thing before we wrap things up, how can people get a hold of you? What's the best way to get a hold of you to get more information, figure out to sign up for lessons?
The best way I would say is either call or text me. You could also email me, but we're really active on our Instagram and Facebook. We have a pretty big presence on Instagram and social media, so we get a lot of business that way. We try to be very active on Instagram especially, so just as you do. So I would say Instagram, private message, send us a message, send me a text. That's probably the easiest way. I'm very good about my communication, and we'll get you set up for your next lesson.
Okay, so if you are looking to have any type of baseball lessons, whether you're 4 years old all the way up to 65 years old, and you just want to perfect your craft, get better every single day, he's located right here in Yorba Linda, runs it out of Yorba Linda, and he would love to have you to come in, get some information, and really try out this facility because there's a lot going on here. So if you want that training, make sure you give him a call. Robbie, thank you for joining me again today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And as always, until next week, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next show. Bye, everybody.